One of my favorite stories of healing in the Bible is in John the 5th chapter, the healing at the pool of Bethesda. Now there was a man who was lame for 38 years, and when Jesus approached him that particular day, he said, "Will thou be made whole? Do you want to be made whole?" And the man answered, "Every time I try to get to the water, someone gets there before me," because the angel would trouble the water. The people would get into the water and get healed. So he had an excuse. Can you relate to the excuses we tell ourselves and we tell others? So what that story tells me is we have to participate in our own healing. There's something that God requires of us to do for our healing. We don't have to work for our healing. Healing is the children's bread, but we have to participate in that healing. And in order to do that, we have to get honest about the things we're not healed from, number one, and we have to be honest about why we're not healed. And when we bring that honesty to God, He can do something with it. So what did Jesus do when He asked him, will he be made whole? He came back with an excuse, but He healed him. He healed him, and He told him, go and sin no more. Take up your bed. Jesus was requiring something of him. Number one, to be honest, and number two, to participate in his healing. He told him to take up his mat. So that tells me that there's something that we have to do to get our healing and our wholeness in God. So if you have excuses, if I have excuses, it's time out for excuses, and it's time for us to participate and go after the healing and wholeness that we say that we want, because it's available.